So it's that time of year again where we host our annual trade show here at headquarters. What we do, we set up a big trade show and all shops from around the country, they come down, check out the new gear. And today, while we've got a bit of break, I'm going to take down around all the new gear very quickly, show you guys some of the new bits and bobs. I can't give you complete oversight, but I'll give you sort of a bit of detail into some of the new stuff we're launching. So you can check out the full range at nashtackle.co.uk, but for now, let's go have a look. Right, so first up we've got ZT clothing. So we haven't updated the range in probably 2 or 3 years, and we all felt it was time that it needed a real big uplift and to bring you guys something new. But what we also wanted to do, we didn't just want a distinct winter range, we wanted a range that you could wear all throughout the year, so you can invest into ZT and it will last you 12 months of the year. We've got everything from parka jackets to waterproof jackets, from hats to socks. We have literally covered it all. And we've based the range around layering up throughout winter. So to keep warm in winter, it's not just a case of putting on a pair of thermals and a big jacket and going out into the minus temperatures, because that won't keep you warm. It's much better in winter to go out, for example, and wear 4 t-shirts and a jumper than it is just a pair of thermals and a big woolly coat. So we've designed items within the range that cater for all of them layers. So for example, we've got thermals through to mid-layer jackets to big outer coats. And as previously mentioned, it's not just for the winter, so certain garments from this range you can wear 12 months of the year. So one of my favourites within the range has to be the Caribou Parka, not only because it looks super cool and trendy and it's a coat you can wear obviously on the bank, but you can wear it down the pub with the boys or out shopping with the missus. Fully waterproof, fleece lined and incredibly warm, so yeah, that's one to look out for. So next up, brand new items in the luggage range. Logix is a range of luggage that features EVA tops and bottoms, and the majority of sides are stiffened with PE board, which means your bags can maintain shape when they're partially loaded or empty. So for example, on this barrow bag, you can see your 4 nodules in the bottom corners, and then on the top, you can see the indents to take their nodules. So what this means is you can actually stack your luggage to maintain space in your bivvy and just keep yourself tidy throughout your session. So the main function of the EVA tops and bottoms is not just to stack your luggage, it's also to protect the goods inside. And also what we've added, we've got these side zips, so when your bags are stacked, you can still access, for example, the middle bag with these without having to take the bags on top off. So another couple of notable items in the range and a personal few of my favourites. First up, the brew kit bag. So as mentioned, we've added the hard EVA bases and the stiffened sides, but on some of these items as well, we've actually incorporated an EVA tray on the top. So once again, for example, the brew kit bag, as it's got the stiffened sides, when it's partially loaded or empty, you can use it as a coffee table, for example, or just storing bits and bobs on throughout your session. Internally, You've got a massive compartment there for your stove, for mugs, pots for sugar, tea and coffee. Same for here. You've got an insulated one for your milk, and we've actually got a separate gas canister pocket. And what we've done, we've added a small exit zip on the side, so in the colder months you can actually leave your gas inside there and run your stove cable outside to keep your gas nice and insulated and keep you brewing for longer throughout the winter. So similar to the brew kit bag, we've got the tech bag. So again, EVA base, 4 stiffened sides, and again the EVA tray on the top. This makes perfect use as well for resting your iPad if you want to watch a film throughout your session or just storing other devices. Internally, big main carcass there for a DSLR with a foam padded base, spare lens pockets, charger pockets, and we've also included these 2 rubber exit holes, one at the front and one at the rear, so you can leave your chargers inside and run your leads outside just to keep things tidy throughout the session. And again, 3 large external pockets for batteries and chargers, a real big bag that's going to take all your tech. So also within the Logix range, we've got 2 sizes of the carry-all, the shallower one of which is designed to go under your bed. Again, maximise storage within the bivvy. We've got 2 sizes of barrow bag. So we've got a table tidy, which is designed to take, for example, our bits pouches, hook bait pouches, leads pouches. All your different pouches will go and just drop inside there neatly. We've got a work box, which is designed to take all your vices, your PVA tubes, and also take a medium capacity tackle box. And we've also got other items which don't fall under the Logix range, such as a high protect tube, which is designed to take your spods, markers, spoms, bolt machines, all your marker elastics and marker leads. We've got a wasp pouch, which is designed to take 4 made up wasps. So 2 sizes of the boilie bag and a 5 and a 10 kilo, which again, for example, 2 of the smaller ones will drop inside one of our large 17 litre buckets, or the big one will drop inside there also. 2 new versions of rod skin. We've got a 3 and a 5 rod. Again, for example, the 3 rod will take all your landing net poles, retainer slings, and you can also up that to a 5 rod capacity as well. And the 5 rod is a real monster when you guys are going on them French trips or abroad and you're taking 3 rods, spot and markers, and the kitchen sink with you. You can get everything inside that rod bag, fully protected and padded, and designed to keep your tackle nice and safe. And finally, we've got a dedicated range of barrow luggage, which is designed to work in conjunction with our Trax barrows. I personally love fishing off the barrow, and it's becoming more and more popular these days, and there's a lot of guys out there doing it. So we wanted to bring you guys some items that would make it more efficient and easy when doing so. So yeah, Trax barrow luggage, check it out. So, as you can see behind me, the majority of our trade show is aimed at the long stay session carper. Not something I really do in my own personal fishing, but someone that does is Colin Davison, our European marketing manager. So he's now going to give you a real good detailed insight into some of the new products to feature within that range.
In recent years, Nash have become absolutely renowned for the impact that we've had on short session angling, and the whole ethos of scope and stripped out fishing and maximum mobility has really changed the marketplace. But what we recognise is that carp angling is a big sport, and all around the world What you can't get away from is the fact that session fishing is absolutely the backbone of it for an awful lot of people. And with that in mind, we've developed a great new range of products that are going to guarantee that you're as comfortable and as effective as possible when you've got a little bit of time on your side behind the rods. First up is the new Titan T3. Now, since Kevin redeveloped the Titan series, they've become the fastest selling bivvies we think of all time, and we just simply haven't been able to make them quick enough. The T3 is responding to requests that we've had typically from Europe for a much larger long stay version of the Titan. People want the stability, but they also want to be able to put 2 generous sleep systems in there, and the T3 ticks those boxes. You can fit 2 of the wide sleep systems in and still have plenty of room for all the things that you need to do day to day when you're on a session. If you add all the winning features of the T1 and T2 series, which is inner mesh capsule, really fast erect sturdy centre boss, you've got ventilation front and back, you've got storm panel configuration, everything to do with it is exactly what you're going to need if you're in a difficult climate for a week, 10 days, 2 weeks, whatever it happens to be. The Titan T3. The double top porch extension is a great new product for people who've already got a double top bivvy, and essentially all it's going to do is it's going to convert your 1 or 2 man bivvy into a 2-bedroom flat. The additional space that the porch extension gives you just makes it easier to organise yourself and your time when you're on the bank for a long period of time. So one half of your bivvy becomes sleeping quarters, and in the porch extension itself, that's where you spend your daytime hours, whether you're tying rigs or cooking. It also gives you space to store waders, wet clothes, bait buckets, all the day-to-day trappings that are involved with a long session. So for users of the double top 1 and 2 man bivvies, the porch extension is a great accessory that converts it into an absolutely spacious home from home. The double top porch extension. Of course, there's no point in having lots and lots of usable room inside a bivvy if you can't manage to keep organised and tidy. And with that in mind, we've got 2 sizes of folding bank life tables, so they're easier to transport, and whether you're using them for eating, cooking, rig tying, they just keep everything neat and tidy inside your bivvy. Additionally, there's the bank life footpath, which just adds a little bit of security both in and out your bivvy, particularly when it's wet, particularly when it's muddy. Just gives you a really safe exit and stops the ground getting chewed up when you're there for several days. Another additional item which is really useful for session fishing is the spod station and the double spod station, and they are just great whether you're session fishing, whether you're match style fishing, keeping everything to hand and just making everything much more efficient. Carp angling is an all-season sport these days, and whilst good quality clothing like our ZT range and a decent sleep system will go a long way to keeping you comfortable, what you can't get away from is there are times when it isn't actually all that pleasant being out there. And one of the things that we've launched in the Bank Life range is the bivvy heater, and it's so simple and so brilliant, and it makes such a difference to your comfort. It works around 5 tea lights, and it's been shown to raise the temperature inside your bivvy by as much as 10 degrees centigrade, making it an absolutely essential cold weather accessory. The Indulgence Moon Chair has been an incredible success for us at Nash, and anyone who's sat in one of these slightly unorthodox looking chairs is highly likely to have then gone and bought one, because they swallow you up and they just offer amazing comfort when you're behind the rods. Now, new for this year, we've got a low moon chair, and it uses a slightly different frame. It's got a scissor action, which means it folds flatter, transports easier, and you still get all the same absolutely legendary comfort of the moon chair. The Nash Bank Life Gazebo is the centre of the social. It's the perfect base camp if you're fishing with friends and family, you're there for an extended period of time, and it gives you somewhere to sit out in the weather, cook, tie rigs, all the things that you want to do day to day. Just gives you somewhere to do it that isn't your living space inside your bivvy. What makes the Bank Life Gazebo different is the twin leg construction in the corners, which makes a huge difference to stability. And trust me, you are going to appreciate that when you're out and about and the wind starts blowing and the rain starts coming in. The other really nice feature of it is it's a continuous frame design, which means it is so quick to put up. It really is just a case of click and extend and it takes its shape. Peg it down and then you have got the centre of the social where you can do everything that you need to do for all the time that you're behind the rods. Other nice features of the Bank Life Gazebo are multiple door configurations for different conditions. There's an optional ground sheet, and we also discovered during testing that a really neat way of using it when you're social fishing with your friends is to set up your Titan TCs or TC Pros next to the side doors. So you almost have your individual sleeping pods, exit your bivvy, and then you're out into communal protected area where you can make your breakfast, stick a brew on, tie some rigs and get ready and get fishing. So that's a quick run through of the Bank Life range and some of our major new products for 2018. No matter how long you've got on the bank, they're all guaranteed to make your time more comfortable and make you more efficient than ever.
So a couple of years ago we discontinued our pocket pod, and since then we've been working on a few new styles of pod. First of all, really affordable pod. We've got the 2KNXs, 2 and 3 rod buzz bar options, fully adjustable legs, fully adjustable centre collar and goalpost style setup for rigidity and really low profile to the floor, so they look really cool and smart. So next up we've got the Globetrotter pod. We've been heavily developing this one now for the last sort of 2 or 3 years, aimed at the long session Euro style carper. So let's have a closer look at that one in some detail. So around 12 months ago we decided to drop our bed chairs and sleeping bags from the range and just run with the sleep systems, but due to popular demand within that time we've had to bring them back. So we've got 4 new models of bed chair, we've got a 3 leg and a 4 leg available in standard width and wide, and then 2 new sleeping bags, a 4 season, a 5 season, again available in standard and wide, so 4 models there. So here's a little more info on them now.
The 2017 range of Nash beds is the culmination of many years of development and refining. We now believe we can offer the ultimate selection of sleep systems, beds and sleeping bags, offering unrivaled comfort and warmth for every type of angling situation. Due to customer demand, this year we see a return of beds and sleeping bags, and the choice to buy separately, giving you the option to mix and match. Indulgence 3 and 4 beds. The 2017 range of beds has been further enhanced with the addition of uprated lumbar support with 20 cm extra length lumbar support elastics that allow the bed to be softened and tension reduced if required for those that prefer a less taut bed. It is the #1 choice for fans of a traditional cart bed with separate sleeping bag. Indulgence beds are available in 3 and 4 leg guises, both available as a wide boy frame. The 4 leg versions have increased leg extension for greater adjustability or higher bed with improved underbed storage. Built on a super strong oval barred frame, Indulgence beds have a hollow fibre central mattress section for improved insulation. This is combined with a luxury high density mattress topper with a sculpted integral pillow. The beds lie totally flat, and due to a unique hinge mechanism and compression straps, they also fold totally flat, even with a sleeping bag attached for easy storage and transportation. Other standard features shared with the sleep systems are adjustable legs with fold flat mud feet, twin mesh valuables pockets, fast fit elastic loops for attaching optional indulgence accessories, and the distinctive Nash Lake Legends camo finish. Nash 4-season sleeping bags. This generously sized single layer bag is tailored for the indulgence beds, but has a universal fit thanks to retaining sleeves top and bottom and a central compression buckle and webbing. This holds the bag securely in place on the bed.
We've actually got a separate gas canister pocket.
Sleep in warmth and comfort with a luxurious micro fleece lining, while a PU coated peach skin outer in Nash Lake Legends camo and a tough waterproof base keeps the damp and cold out. In between, a hollow fill filling offers superb insulation against the cold. Oversized internal and external crash zips run the full length of both sides and allow quick and easy exit from the bag, with a zipped pillow pocket for those that wish to add a pillow. The 4-season bag is supplied in a stuff sack and is available in both standard and Y-boy options. The Indulgence 5-season sleeping bag utilises a twin-layered duvet configuration to allow insulation to be adjusted to suit the conditions. In single-layer guise, it is suitable for 3-season use. Add the second layer and you have 5-season insulation to protect against the harshest cold. The 5-season bag has been comfort tested to -20 degrees centigrade, making it the natural choice for the year-round carp angler. It also benefits from the same features as the 4-season, including a zipped pillow pocket and elastic loops for accessory attachment, crash zips for easy exit, and buckle clips to prevent them opening on the non-exit side. The bag has a PU coated peach skin outer finish in Nash Lake Legends camo and a tough waterproof base.
So in my opinion, we've saved the best till last. It's sitting behind me now. It's the brand new awesome Titan hide. I know me and the boys are very excited and passionate about this one. We've been talking about this product in the office for ages now, but personally myself, I've been testing it for the last 4 or 5 months, and hand on heart, I will never use another shelter again. It is absolutely perfect. Does everything I need it to do. It's so versatile, so light, so easy to set up. I'm not going to run through the full spec now because we're going to bring a video dedicated to the product for you guys to see all the features. So that's it for this year's trade show video. I'm sorry that this month we haven't brought you an action-packed fishing video. We just wanted to show you guys what we've been working and developing on over the last sort of year. But I can assure you that next month we've got an action-packed fishing video hitting your screens that you're going to absolutely love. In the time being, I'm going to leave you some shots of this baby. Thank you for watching.